Alright, we are live. Alright, everybody. This week we'll be doing Pokemon White 2 Challenge Mode. This week we're going to be doing the Region's 2 fighting types, Throh and Sock. Today we'll be doing Throh, and then Sock will be done as a video later in the week. And it will literally be a night and day difference with these two. And the main reason I say it's going to be a night and day difference is because they're movesets. I gotta correct the nature here real quick, but hopefully you all had plenty of time to look over the stats and move pool and stuff like that. Because look at our level up set. Bind, Leer, and Bide. We're essentially Broxonics from red and from yellow, which is kind of hilarious. And we're gonna have to train to level 13 to beat Charon. Yeah, and our stat spread isn't, well, it's okay. We got 100 attack, we get 120 HP, but our 45 speed is very bad. Not looking forward to the trainers in Victory Road, especially the veteran with Crobat. Anyway, our nature is Jolly for that same reason. We're not going to be using special moves this run. And our ability is our hidden ability, Mold Breaker. I know Guts is technically a better ability. I mean, Inner Focus, I mean, I don't think there's too many opponents in the game that can cause flinches on you. You at least get Rock Smash early. Rock Smash is before the second gym, so I'd say yes. Essentially the same spot as the originals games. But the reason I'm going with Mold Breaker is because Guts is way too situational, and I don't really want to do fights intentionally poisoned. So I may as well go with Mold Breaker, because, for example, it'll let me hit Levitate users with a ground move. Or, what's another example? I know it can affect Levitate, but I'm trying to think of like others. Oh, it can bypass Sturdy, which is that's a really good benefit to Mold Breakers. We don't have to worry about Sturdy if we can one-shot. Yeah, Guts, I don't know. I think it maybe if you optimized and planned for it, maybe, but there really isn't a good way to like intentionally like keep your status condition. Although in the Reversal Mountain in White 2, you can get a Flame Orb in the basement of the Reversal Mountain, but I'm not even going to bother with Guts just because we get Bulk Up. I would say if we didn't get Bulk Up, I would 100% go for Guts, but just because we get Bulk Up, we don't really need Guts. Like, one Bulk Up is essentially Guts, if that makes sense. Oh, right, it's up here. Well, I guess let's just get started. This is going to be kind of a rough run. And also with Storm Throw, we can crit Pokemon with Shell and Battle Armor. That I did not think of. I did not think of the chance of bypassing Battle Armor. I mean, crits are still rare anyway, but it'll be pretty funny if it happens. Oh yeah, if we take a look at the leaderboard, that is not the leaderboard. If we take a look at the leaderboard here, I only have one fighting type on my leaderboard, and that's Emboar, but Emboar is an absolute powerhouse. It's the lowest ranked of the 3 starters, yes, but my skill wasn't as great back then. But then again, Samurott had access to Swords Dance, and Superior had access to Coil, and Coil was pretty good. I don't know. I feel like if I redid all 3 of these, I'm not sure. Emboar should definitely be at least higher than Superior. I don't know. Let's just move on from that. But yeah, this thing is going to be far worse. I don't think it's going to be worse than Wormadam. That's a whole nother level of bad. I think this will rank similar to like Reuniclus and Lilligant. Subtle Factor's the fighting move. Throw's fighting moves are trash. Sock will fix that. I've been told Sock is way better, but we'll find out in Friday's video. I haven't even recorded Sock yet. Yeah, those are not good fighting moves. Storm Throw is literally our only good fighting move. I mean, Circle Throw... Circle Throw is Dragon Tail, right? Yeah, the problem is Superpower lowers our stats when we try to use Bulk Up. Reversal is only good when you're at low amounts of HP. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure Circle Throw is Dragon Tail. Yeah, Reversal is good, but for a solo run, like, I'm gonna have to intentionally stay in low health the entire game, and that's just not gonna happen if we can't one-shot things. We would have to literally outspeed and one-shot everything. Yeah, Dominic, that's the main problem. We don't outspeed much of anything. We're gonna get hit regardless. Throw is slow. Yup. I mean, Vital Throw is really good. The one problem that Vital Throw has is it's a negative priority move. So every time we use it, we're gonna move last. It's still gonna be very good, but if we combine with Bulk Up, our main fighting move is gonna have to be Storm Throw, which is gonna suck. But if you're asking, why not just get Brick Break? Well, it's in the post-game. It's in the Wellspring Cave. It's the same location as Black and White 1, but in Black and White 1, Wellspring Cave is not a post-game area. That's part of the main story. Oh, wait. Yeah. Hold on. Wellspring Cave in Black and White has Brick Break, but Black 2, White 2, it's in the Battle Subway. Right. I should have made myself clear on that. Yeah, Low Sweep. I think Low Sweep is in the Wellspring Cave. Not sure. But yeah, literally Storm Throw is our best fighting move, and that just sucks. Brick Break is Icarus? Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm thinking of Focus Blast. Focus Blast is in Wellspring Cave. Okay. I clearly do not know the locations of fighting TMs. But... actually, wait. What is the PP difference with Storm Throw and Rock Smash? Like, would it be better to just have Rock Smash the whole time? Or does Storm Throw have some sort of other advantage? I'm gonna look at the... Focus Blast and Low Sweep are in Wellspring. Okay, that I did get right. Oh wait, is Storm Throw an auto crit move? I did not know that. Huh. So it's like Frost Breath. Okay, I did not know Storm Throw was a guaranteed crit move. Alright, never mind then. Okay, let's get started. Go. Also, in White 2, Black 2, White 2, it really does not matter what season you play in, just because you never go through Twisted Mountain, and you're not in Icarus City at all. There's pretty much no good items here exclusive to any season, although in the fall, there actually is one, there's one rare candy that is only available in the fall, but it's locked behind Waterfall, which is after not only the 8th badge, but N gives it to you in front of Victory Road. No Pokemon is going to need a rare candy that late. If there ever is a super, super bad Pokemon that needs that rare candy, that's essentially like a Shuckle kind of rare candy. Then it's an option. That rare candy is banned. Shut up. I mean, come on. At least this isn't like Black and White where you can get 2 very easy rare candies. That is a very out-of-the-way candy. So you could argue it's a lot less, like, OP, because it's not a free candy. You still have to get Waterfall. I'll get leftovers. Calm your tits. I'll get leftovers. Alright, let's see. Charon. Training with Brock Spide and Bind sucks, but it shouldn't be too bad. Seismic Toss at 13. 3 shots as Pokemon. Teach Work Up. Okay, at least we get Work Up until we get Bulk Up. Bulk Up is going to be the way better move, though. I'm still going to be running away from things because I would rather train on actual trainers. Although I will, honestly, I really hope Mold Breaker comes in handy at some points because the text coming up is actually going to be adding up time. I mean, in Gen 5, it's really quick, but over the course of the whole run, that would add up. Yeah, honestly, I kind of agree with that. Like, he should have been like Blue was in Gen 2. Hey. Hey, at least Bide is having some use in this game. Oh, also, what is Throh's default friendship? Is it like a default of 70, like most Pokemon? Because we do technically get access to Frustration. 70? Okay. Also, little fun fact, 128 friendship is the cutoff point to where frustration is better than return. Alright, I'm just gonna rush straight to the frustration TM and then go fight all the trainers. Okay, that should be enough bides. You'll have about 50 or so base power. I mean, compared to Bind, infinitely leagues better. Yeah, Mienfoo's pretty good. Nope, not that way. Alright, I wonder if I'll find a Psyduck. Darn. If I can find a Psyduck here, then I won't have to catch an Audino and a Strength user. The problem is it's a 10% spawn. I've debated if it was faster to just try and find it, but I honestly don't think it is. Yeah, I don't catch Patrat. I don't even catch a Cut user in this game. Cut is literally not needed for anything in this game. I mean, I'm sure there's some hidden items that need Cut, but as far to my knowledge, there's not really a good type boosting item or a, like, rare candy locked behind a Cut tree. Like, I literally couldn't find anything good in this game that's locked behind a Cut tree. I just couldn't. I don't even catch one. No, you do need Strength. Although you don't need it until Victory Road. Yeah, you do need Strength. Yeah, pretty much all the main HMs except Cut. It's kind of like the complete polar opposite of Gen 1, or the original Gen 5 games, which is kind of hilarious, because in Black and White, technically all you need is Cut. You don't need any other HM. Yeah, Shadow, and you call yourself a Gen 5 fan. Hey, Psyduck. I think Bide is going to be the best move to do some damage. Oh, dude, that scratch crit. The scratch crit made Bide kill. That's sad. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight these guys too. Hey now, I'm the black and white 1 guru. Alright, I'm sorry, guru. I forgot. Drayden does not resist fighting. Nothing on his team resists fighting, except the Altaria. Oh, I already fought that girl. Right. I do like seeing frustration be useful, though. This is like the only game where Pokemon can actively want frustration. I remember when I did my Kyogre solo run, I taught this very early on, although it didn't really need it. Groudon, though, was super useful, because the legendaries start off at 0 friendship. They just start off with a close to 100 power move. Although it does slowly get weaker, yeah, but it's still very powerful. Alright, I am really hoping, though, that after I defeat Sharon's gym trainers, I get level 13. Oh, yeah, we'll be getting Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is on the Red Shard move tutor. He's the only move tutor in this game where you can get 10 shards for free. The blue and green shard people, those I'd have to actually go find shards, which wouldn't be that bad. But fortunately, I don't need any of those moves. It's a good thing, though, that the red shard tutor is the one with the punches, so I can get 1 elemental punch. I can get all 3 of them, technically, but I can only really get 1, so I'm going to be getting Thunder Punch. Will this be enough XP? I don't know. Actually, it should be fine. I'm going to get Seismic Toss during the fight, which should be fine. Oh yeah, Skyla's puzzle is way more annoying in this game. But I do like the gym puzzles in this game a lot better. I think they really improved a lot of the puzzles. Alright, let's do this, Charon. This is challenge mode, so Charon does have a Pidove. But I think it's just going to spam workup. Not going to be that bad. I'm going to see what does more damage. Frustration, Seismic Toss. Looks about the same. I probably should have used... I'm going to use Focus Energy. Oh, that was cutting it close. Uh-oh. Ah, first reset. Honestly, I probably should have taken that blackout. Okay, yeah, don't. Just stick to Seismic Toss. I could have avoided that reset. No, I guess I was just trying to be cool. Alright, let's see. Roxy. This fight sucks. We need a lot of workups for return to work. +5 attack. Reset if you get poisoned by Smog, Petraberry, and Prey. Granted, this fight would be... I'd seriously just blackout. Just take the blackout. Whatever. I wasn't looking. Did I, like, get crit by something? Oh. Must have gotten crit by something. Yeah, I probably got crit by a quick attack. Seriously, guys, like, what happened? Like, I was looking away, and then all of a sudden I blacked out. You got crit by the Pidove. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I was right, I did get crit. Yeah, granted, this fight would be easier with Guts, but Guts is only situationally useful. But yeah, honestly, I don't think the constant chip damage, though, is going to make the fight any better. Alright, 11, 3, 3. Oh, I can't buy as many super potions as I can in Black and White 1. Rock Slide for Roxy, mate? Where do you expect me to get Rock Slide? Please inform me. Okay, Bianca here is annoying. You have to tell her no. I hate it when NPCs try to pull an owl from Ocarina of Time. Like, you have to tell them no, otherwise they won't shut up. It would be overall faster. Oh, God. Just take the blackout. Oops. I didn't... Okay, I thought I healed. My bad. Actually, I just realized, if I didn't accept that one blackout, I would have had more money for the super potions. Yeah, for now, I'm just going to stick to Mold Breaker. Unfortunately, though, I don't think Mold Breaker blocks Poison Point. Oh, yeah, that's another... Honestly, Mold Breaker is great just because of Colress. Because I can completely just bypass all of his sturdies. Yeah, it only affects your moves, yeah. So, sadly, it doesn't work with Poison Point. Also, if I did find a Psyduck, I would have had to deposit it just so I can avoid the double battle here with the twins. Oh, I thought that was a potion. Alright, Great Balls, thank you. Alright, why did I use that repel? I did not want to use that repel. Talk to this guy here, Pokeball for a Great Ball. I'm gonna get the Silk Scarf too. It's a bit out of the way, but you never know. Oh. Alright, there's my Audino. Okay, that should be enough. I'm trying to catch my HM users before I go to the center to deposit. Yep, Janine's dire hit. Exactly. Alright, now I need a P-Dove. I feel a small handful of sturdy breaks are worth losing around a second every fight in this game. Well, I just said it might be faster to use Guts. Like, I don't know. I don't really want to plan around Guts. I really don't like giving myself abilities that I can't really utilize. Like, I get the text coming up is slightly annoying, but at the same time, how is Guts going to be useful? I tend to prefer utility over speed, but I understand where you're coming from. You don't have to plan around it, just use it when you get it. I worry I might fall into a trap of constantly trying to activate Guts and dying because of it. Like, I've been in that trap before. I'd rather not give myself the temptation. Alright. Nope, no, not that. Yeah, fighting types are generally awesome, but this is not one of them. Alright, at least we're almost there to Vital Throw. Alright, gotta talk to this guy to initiate the battles with the workers. Well, Shadow, I don't need Guts to carry me through the league when I have Bulk Up. Darn, I can't learn... I can learn Fling and Payback, but not Thief. What a ripoff. Seriously? I will say, though, this is one scenario where having Guts would at least be useful, because I think Guts ignores the attack drop from Burn. Okay, that's annoying. Didn't expect to get burned. I mean, even if I had Guts, I don't really want to be burned. And if only we get Sucker Punch. Oh, Audino. I can't resist the Audino. You not get Fling? Yeah, you get Fling. It's in the... It's in the gate to the east of Nimbasa City. There's a guy who... Wait. Yeah, it's in there. Get rid of Bide. I'm still gonna hold on to Frustration right now, because I don't think Frustration's... I don't think Return's better just yet. That is a good point, Axu. Because if we have Guts and we get hit by Mummy, then we immediately lose Guts. I mean, we do need all this training for Roxy anyway. She's going to be pretty freaking bad. I might not even consider entering her gym until I'm level 20. So I might actually fight some Audinos. Wrong move. Alright, I'm going to talk to this guy for a free ether. This guy is generally a pretty slow ether, but there aren't really many PP restoring items in Black 2 White 2 in the early game. This is the first PP item you get, and I don't think you get another one till much later in the game. I may as well just get it. Alright, here's Rock Smash. Right here. So long, focus energy. Yeah, Poison Jab is physical, yes. Oh, I better do Rustling Grass in here, though. Come on, where's the Audino? I fought basically all the trainers. Poison Jab in this game? I've never gotten that TM before. I have no idea where that is. Dude, where is the Rustling Grass? Oh, fine. I'll just grind on normal shit. I mean, I guess it's not too much training I'm gonna need. Oh, there's some Rustling Grass. Yeah, we're about to fight a poison-type gym leader. I want level 20 before I even consider the gym. Roxy is effectively Berg on steroids. Oh, Audino, where are you? Ah, there you are. Post-game? Oh, darn. War of Icarus. That's an area I never even go to in the regular games. Alright, I think I just need one more Audino. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit annoying to get Audinos, but I think this is still overall faster than just grinding on random Magnemites. Yeah, see, I only had to fight a few of them. Easy. Alright. I wonder if I'm at the point where I should, Can I teach Return? Honestly, I did a lot of running around. I think Return might be better by this point. Oh, workup. I don't need Do I need Seismic Toss? Nah, get rid of it. I mean, Shadow, have you played Throw and Sock in Black and White 1 yet? Okay, I should really put Return in slot 1. Yeah, I know 128 is the cutoff. Alright, let's see how bad Roxy is. Yeah, she's effectively Berg on steroids. Her ace is similar to one of Berg... Like, Berg has a Whirlipede as well, but her ace is a Whirlipede. Oh. Only spammed Venoshock. That is not what I was expecting. I was really expecting it to go for Poison Gas or something. Oh. That was not as bad as I thought. Alright, time for our favorite part of the run. Nothing. Do-do-do-do-do. So, how's everybody doing? But yeah, I really expected her, what was I facing? The coughing? Yeah, I was really expecting the coughing to use Poison Gas. Or Smog, whichever those two moves it has, but all it did was spam Venoshock. That is not what I was expecting. Honestly, all that training may not have been necessary, but maybe it could have been necessary for the outspeed. Because did y'all notice I outsped the Whirlipede? I wonder how close I was. I'm going to bring up my stats spreadsheet. Here it is. 27 speed. Yeah, she just never wanted to poison me. I know this is not a stadium AI thing. The trainers do not know what my held item is. Probably not even close. Whirlipede is dirt slow. Yeah, but Throw's also kind of dirt slow. Like, we have base, like, what, 40 speed? I am kind of curious. Whenever I get a chance, though, I'm going to open my menu and look at my stats. I'm kind of curious how close it is. 33. Oh. That training may not have been completely necessary. But who knows? The training's going to help elsewhere. So, when I go play this game, how would people feel about scripting this whole section out? I don't think people would really complain. Because this literally adds nothing to the game. Yeah, you can probably have it set to where you can just skip all this and just go straight to the plasma grunts. I would not complain about that. This would be... I guess this is like the platinum equivalent to like removing the distortion world. Like when you enter the portal, you just go straight to the Cyrus fight. Like the whole puzzle doesn't really add anything to the game. I just do this just because I want the runs to be close to vanilla as possible. I'm not a fan of speedrunning like ROM hacked, like modded games. Like, because you're technically modding the game. But, like, it's not going to make your times comparable to other people. But I mean, for you personally, like, I don't see any negative. Four more levels until Storm Throw. Yep, we're almost there. Alright, Berg. Grab Quick Claw and rest. Despite the fighting resistance on Berg's bug types, the fight is relatively easy. Only Levani poses a threat, but we have Quick Claw for it. And Dwebble has nothing for Throw, not even Sand Attack. Rest up after setting up and pray for Quick Claw on Levani. Hold on. Gotta get my HM users back. Hold on, should I heal? Yeah, I should go heal at the center. Yeah, there's gonna be no more, like, double battles I need to skip, so I can just withdraw them here. I think it is a simple script change, yeah. You can probably change the flag to get those plasma grunts to appear to just getting Roxy's badge instead of, like, filming a movie. You can probably just change the flag it checks. Alright, so yeah, I am gonna have to catch a strength user, though. But here's the good thing. In the Relic Passage, there's like a billion different strength users down there. Like, effectively everything down there learns strength. Also, I like how in this game you get the bike literally before the third gym. Like most Pokemon games, you get the bike before the third gym. It never made sense to me that, like, in Black and White 1, you didn't get the bike till before the fourth gym. That was one of the things I greatly disliked. Like, I did not like running through the city. I like having the bike. So nice. Talk to those Harlequins to get a rare candy. Using Ice Punch on the Poniard is the winning play. I don't think the Poniard needs Ice Punch. Alright, I am gonna need rest, though, before Berg. Oh, that's a tract. Wrong way. Quick Claw. I'm just gonna have this be my held item. Alright, I am gonna go get the leftovers, too. Oops. Oh, wow, she has nearly the same dialogue as the guy in Black White 1 when you get rest. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, it's the same dialogue, same building, same floor. They just changed the person that gives it to you. It's so strange. Okay, I went down the wrong stairs. Dude, I keep doing this. Keep going down the wrong stairs. Tells you about the Resto Chesto. Yep. Resto Chesto. Although, I'm not gonna have a Chesto Berry right now, because in this game, Charon gives you Pecha Berries instead of Chesto Berries, so I don't have a Chesto Berry. I would have to defeat a Ranger. You know, I do wonder if it'd be faster to, like, buy an escape rope. No, I don't think so. No. It's less viable. Yep. I mean, at least you get leftovers. Yep, and if you're going to question if leftovers is a seasonal item, some of the items in the sewers are seasonal items. I don't think leftovers is one of them. I think you can get them any time of the year. There are some items down here that are only available in the spring and the summer, and others in the fall and the winter. I'm going to fight these trainers down here while I'm at it. These trainers down here are actually pretty good. There's a guy down here with a herdier, and there's an escape rope up there, too. Plus, I need to catch my strength user. Actually, wait a minute. No, I don't. I forgot, I changed what my strength user is. If I didn't catch a Psyduck, my surf user is still Audino, but, my strength user is actually going to be the Crustle. The Crustle that blocks the Plasma Frygate. Because you get the Master Ball by that point, and it's a forced encounter. I gotta stop using rare candies here. Like, it's really convenient that a pop-up menu comes up, but I gotta stop saying, oh, I'm out of repels. I'll be fine. I'm gonna have to go through parts of Route 4 with encounters, but whatever. Yes, I ended up... yours is the better idea. I just thought it would be cooler to catch a legendary, but technically the Trachean is not the forced encounter, the Crustle is. Yeah. Oh no, not Bug Bite. Why do I need to backtrack to Route 16? Storm Throw. Oh, for payback? Oh, payback. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I didn't teach rest. Get rid of Rock Smash. I don't need it. Oh, no, I don't need Cut. Dude, I don't have my Strength user. Quit trying to teach things. 1, 2. Hey, you... Oh, This is the generation where whenever Quick Claw activates, it brings up text. Seriously? At least I woke up pretty quickly. Alright, let's see. Elisa. Colress is a stomp with Mold Breaker. Grab the 10 red shards. Get Macho Brace and Payback. I'm gonna have to get Payback later. As for Elisa, be level 38. We get Bulk Up and Body Slam by that level. Ditch Work Up for Bulk Up. +2 sweep. Nope. That's Mystic Water. Hey, Shadow, you want me to fight your favorite fisherman? The one who went from having 4 Basculin to 1 Basculin and a Psyduck? They just completely nerfed his XP yields. Hey, John. Hey, nice not having to deal with Sturdy. 2 Quick Claws. Alright, I am going to grab Dig as well, just for free escape ropes. It's going to be a little annoying that I have encounters here, but I kept using repels when I shouldn't use repels. I mean, I can technically learn this move, but I don't really think Throh needs to learn this move. I just grab it for free escape ropes. I mean, the run's going pretty good. Yeah, we'll need to do a bit of Gallon training, so at least we'll be getting some attack and speed EVs. With Macho Brace, too. Yeah, it's been going much better so far. I actually thought Roxy was going to be a lot worse. She kind of threw the fight. Actually, I can't remember where the Fling TM is in this game. Yeah, actually, where's the Fling TM? I actually can't remember where it is. Is it the same place on the bridge? Okay. I wonder if this guy still has that Watchhog. It's on Route 6. 6. That's the one to the left of Driftfell, right? Where on that route? Oh, I forgot to equip Macho Brace. You do need Surfs on the way to Mistralton Cave. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know where that is. I know the exact spot it's in. Body Slam. What's the point of Body Slam if I have Return? No. Yeah, there's no point to Body Slam if I have Return. Okay. Oh, use that early game protein. Yeah, if we don't do training for Elisa, it's gonna be very freaking bad. Because Elisa's Emolgas have Aerial Ace. I'm back. How terrible has it been? I mean, I haven't even done Elisa yet. I'm doing a bunch of training before I even start doing her, because her Emolgas have Aerial Ace. And I'm going to want to build up my defenses, so I'm going to be grinding. Technically, we get bulk up at 33, but Axew suggests level 38. I'll listen to him. Man, these fights are slow with the Macho Brace, but at the same time, I'm gonna get a buttload of attack EVs doing this. Yeah, her Emolgas have Aerial Ace in this game. I think it's a challenge mode. Why 38? It's... You'd have to ask Axie that. Hey, Shadow. Straight. Also, Shadow Stitch, if you say the word "and" whenever you want to respond to me saying something, I'm gonna mute you. That's something I really hate people doing. Because it sounds like you're being a wise ass. Just saying. But no, I want bulk up. I'll try the fight at 33 though, but the training could be for like other points too. Yeah, I'm not sure why Axew said specifically 38. I don't know if it was to prepare for any future fights, but I think that this would be fine for now. Also, fun fact, this guy has less text compared to Black and White 1. I can always tell by where the roller coaster is. Like in Black and White 1, the roller coaster is always about to do that turn. Like in the bottom right of me, it's like right there when he stops talking. But in this game, it's on the intersection. It's on the crossway. Seriously? He also has one less mon. Oh, didn't notice that. Well, it's a good thing I got paralyzed heals. Also, I just realized I still have the Macho Brace on. I'll just keep it on until Elisa. Actually, I better take it off here. I'm going to be getting unnecessary EVs. Yeah, ask you, how come in the notes you suggested level 38 on, Gallon training? Like, were you taking into account another harder fight? Because, Shadow kind of wants to know why. Nimbasa is your favorite gym layout? Yeah, it's definitely one of the better ones, yeah. Mainly for Skyla? Like, what? I can probably read ahead what should be my minimum moveset. Oh, I'm gonna need a minimum of level 53 for Skyla. Oh, God. Yeah, that explains why we need that training. I mean, I can always backtrack to do that training later. Okay, let's try the fight. Oh, one disadvantage here is that Volt Switch is a special move. Okay, one more bulk up. Rest. Oh, fun fact, if you use Sleep Talk, Guts does get boosted with sleep, which is pretty funny. Pursuit. Man, that weird AI quirk with Pursuit's still in this game. I kind of wonder if the reason the AI will like to go for Pursuit, it's probably a similar reason to like why in Gen 2, sometimes the opponent will just, instead of using their most powerful move, it'll go for something like Fury Attack. It just has a chance to just use that move anyway. I wonder if Pursuit is something similar to that. Is it an Unaware? Let me check. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, Guts actually does activate with Sleep, but you only ever see that if you have Sleep Talk. I mean, doesn't she have Unaware in her normal mode as well? I mean, I'm not sure. Yeah, the Swoobat has Psychic, yeah. The thing is freaking fast, too. Gotta remember, this isn't the Lost Pilot, okay? This is actually Skyla, not the Lost Pilot. She's actually very bad in this game. Like, a good kind of bad. She's very good. I think the only Lost Gym Leader in this game is probably the Water Gym Leader, because not many Pokemon really struggle against him. Oh my god, that did a lot. Ah, Quick Claw, get wrecked. Oh no, not Light Screen. I just know that Cerebi says, why do you use Cerebi? Cerebi sucks. Use Bulbapedia. Cerebi tends to get a lot of stuff wrong. I don't really use that website. Yeah, triple root. I actually was kind of upset when Gen 7 got rid of those, but now that I think about it, they weren't really an interesting battle gimmick. I'm just saying, I found way more incorrect things on Cerebi. Like, one example of something wrong that Cerebi has, in Generation 1 with the Elite Four, they have the Pokemon in the wrong order. The wrong order that they send out. That's one example. I mean, all those websites will have some wrong things, but I also just don't like the UI of Cerebi. It's just too compact. I don't really like it. Wait, I just healed. One Moo Moo Milk. Okay, Clay is not going to be that bad. Yeah, honestly, now that I think about it, with the whole training on Gallon to 38 thing, I think that might have been a little too extreme, because I can hold off on a lot of my training until I get the Lucky Egg. And it's always going to be more efficient to do that. I think the only reason you want to train on Gallon is if you need the training for Elisa. I think you should only train to the point where you're good enough for Elisa. I looked at the game files and it does have Unaware. So even in normal mode, it has that move, or Unaware. Yeah. Hold on. Unaware is the ability that lets you ignore the opponent's stat changes, right? Okay, I'm just gonna kill that thing right away. Onyx. Okay, just spam my bulk ups. Explosion is not as good in this game because it was starting I think it was starting Gen 3 or Gen 4, where your defense does not get cut in half during the calculations, so its base power effectively got cut in half. There we go. Play is done. Oh, I forgot Elisa's badge. Gen 5 was the explosion nerf? Ah. Okay, let's see. Skyla. Oh, gotta make sure to get Thunder Punch on the moveset. I'm gonna be deleting Return for it. Thunder Punch. Oh yeah, this is the next available ether. This'll only be one run, Dominic. Yeah, Shadow, I'm sure, you would be thinking, like, should I just, like, crop out this part of the game? This one, probably not, because there might be you might end up doing a Pokemon that can't even do the tournament. I mean, the rival and chariot fights here are really easy, because in the Driftville tournament, your own levels do not get scaled down, because they really wanted to make sure the player could win. But Colress is sometimes difficult in this, because if his Magneton has the 50% chance of Sturdy, he will get off a Thunder Wave on you, but even if it does have Sturdy in this fight, I have Mold Breaker. Yeah, it's something functional, true. It's just boring. You know, I really want to have Storm Throw in slot 1. Just a lot of stuff resist fighting. But then again, my other move is Thunder Punch. Pokestar is literally just a cutscene. Pretty much. Oh no. I will admit, after doing the World Tournament Randomizer, the low health theme has started to grow on me. I never liked it at first, because I was always just listening to the banger gym leader music, and then it would get interrupted. But, I've grown to like it. Alright. Let's see. Carbos. Right here. That Carbos was our battle point vitamin of the day. Also, yeah, there's a zinc in this garbage. I'm just gonna sell it whenever I get a chance. Okay. TP up. Yeah, just use the zinc. Damn, they really did buff the hell out of the challenge mode mons. They have 30 IVs across the board. Yeah, they weren't kidding with the teams. Like, when people keep saying, like, just because you gain more XP because everyone's a higher level, that means by default challenge mode is easier. Or the whole, like, on the random trainers, their stats are still the same. It's just the only difference is the level. Like, one, the level still affects the damage output, but what really more than makes up for it is the gym leaders in the Elite Four. Honestly, I don't really think it was a screw-up. It was probably a way they did it to save time. Because even in if you went easy mode, their levels would get lowered, but the stats would still be the same. It's so they didn't have to program completely separate teams for every NPC in the game. Like, you gotta admit, that would have taken so much time, right? Give every NPC in the game, like, 3 different teams. When you could just give unique teams to the gym leaders, and everybody else just gets a level modifier. Like, I do understand why they did it. I mean, I know they did it, but you kind of have to understand why they did it. That's technically way easier. Okay, I'm gonna get some more repels. Get some full heals, too. Final here's the solution to being harm is giving them perfect IVs rather than just give them higher levels. I mean, they gave higher IVs to the gym leaders and Elite Four and stuff, just the random trainers. Nope, that's a fungus. I hate getting this elixir. That elixir is so annoying to get. But yeah, this guy's not a spinner. Oh. Oh, I already have a repel up. I mean, I still do Omega Ruby. I just don't know when the next one is planned. I wonder if I can still use this protein. Nice, I can still use that protein. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Dragon Gem? Aw, I was tempted. Oh, damn it. Yeah, coming from a game dev, sometimes games go the simple route, just give them higher levels to make them seem stronger. It's an easier shortcut. Yeah, exactly. Like, I understand why they did it. Like, that would have been way too much work. Oh, right. I don't have to talk to her. Yep, we got both shadows today. Alright, so I'm gonna end up going to the Celestic Tower. I have to talk to Juniper, get the Lucky Egg. I'm gonna do all the training in that tower. That tower has really good training. Yeah. Nope, that's a fungus. Don't fall for it. In the original games, that's an elixir. Actually, if I remember correctly... Darn it. I can never tell what direction this person is facing. This is an elixir. They just moved it. Start banning shadows, right? I'd be in favor of that. Hey, Shadow, you may want to look away for this. Almost every trainer in the game does have 3 different teams. What are you talking about? What? Almost every trainer has 3 different teams? What are you talking about? Uh-oh. I did not save. Okay, I may... Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna teach return over rest. I need to have a stronger, spammable move. Black and white run right outside in there. It's a maxi Throh on the right. I don't remember. You're scrolling through the files, right? Like, what? I'm thinking of Black and White 1. Like, besides the rivals, like, what trainers have 3 different teams? Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only the 2. Dude, I keep moving my moves around. Oh my god, using minimize. Stop using minimize. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, I can't think of I can't think of trainers besides rivals that have 3 different teams. I mean, unless you're talking about teams that are associated with trainer classes, but those are all different people. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, this training is rough, though. I don't know. I don't know these games enough to know where they are in the game, but I'm guessing later post-game. Well, no, you were saying confidently that there are a lot of trainers with 3 different teams. Like, just think of Black and White 1. Like, what trainers besides the rivals have 3 different teams? Yeah, there are rematch teams, true. Yeah, but not everybody has a rematch team. Also, that nurse lost the fat fish. Rip. Rip the fat fish. Yeah, the gym leaders do, yeah. Sports stadium trainers? Okay, I guess those are a good example, yeah. I think they're the same person, just with different teams. But what I was talking about earlier is, like, when implementing, like, the whole, like, challenge mode, like, they would have had to give 3 different, like, actual teams to, like, every, like, NPC in the game. Not just the, like, ones in the battle facilities, but, like, also the ones, like, in this tower. Darn, there's no PP up in here. Nope, I am not going to ring the bell. There's a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot of stadium trainers, yeah. I mean, there's way more trainers that are not in the stadium than in the stadium. Okay, yeah. Actually, I think there's a vitamin down here. I swear there's a... I know there's a... I know there's a PP up down here somewhere. That might have just been a black and white thing. Alright, I guess I better just fight, Marcus. His team is not as good as, Gallon, but since I'm such a higher level, this guy's effectively just better at this point. Hey, Moncreasy, how's the run going? It's a little slow. I got to train to level 53, although I may end up using some candies to help get there. So, ask you, do you think... Do I need to save rare candies for the league? Because if I don't, then I might consider using some candies to help me get to a level for Skyla. Let's see, I'm scrolling down to look. We need every XP for the late game. Okay. I'm gonna see what my minimum level is for the league. I don't really see what level I need for the league. Honestly, though, there are so many good trainers in the late game. Like, for example, the entire Plasma Frygate. So, honestly, I think I can get away with using some rare candies. It's not like I have many of them right now. How many candies do I have? One. Wow, just one candy. I needed 65 for Conkeldurr in Black and White 1, but that's a pretty faulty way to compare. Conkeldurr needed level 65? Huh. Hey, Shadow, would it be so nice if you had access to rematchable Pokemon breeders? Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think most of the rare candies in this game are in the later part of the game. Yeah, I don't think there's any other rare candies I can get right now. Actually, technically, yeah, there's one in the Relic Passage, but it is very out of the way. Needed as a stretch there. I really only needed like 63-ish to outspeed Chantal's Chandelure. Do not want superpower. I did get to use superpower on a contrary spin down the World Tournament randomizer. That was pretty fun. Hold on, I am holding the Lucky Egg, right? Yep. I mean, I could probably just grind to 51, Candy to 52, then fight the gym trainers to get to 53. Let's see. At level 53 with 100 attack EVs, we definitely have more than that. Thunder Punch guarantees Swoobat, Sigilyph, and Swanna. Skarmory is the least threatening of the four, since it has Aerial Ace, which can be played around with Bulk Up. +1 Thunder Punch has a very good chance to one-shot it. If you got beaten up by the 3 special attackers, rest up on Skarmory. Alright, so yeah, it looks like at 53 I just need +1 Bulk Up. Yeah, Shadow, I went through all the Pokemon breeders in this game that you have access to. The worst Pokemon breeder in the entire game is pretty much the one on Route 6 to the left of Driftvale. She is so freaking weak. They're all first stages. She is never worth fighting. The one north of Castalia, that's effectively like a Shuckle kind of bad. Like, if you're a Pokemon that struggles at Berg really bad, and you fought all of the trainers already, then you could fight her. Gallon is effectively one of the best ones, because he gives attack and speed, which are very useful EVs, and he gives a buttload of XP as well. Marcus up here isn't as good. I only fight him if I need it for Skyla, but there's also Magnolia for, like, she's to the right of Opalucid on Route 11. She has a Altaria and Emolga. She gives the most amount of XP out of all the breeders in the game, and she is very, very good training. But I don't have her ranked as high as Gallon, though, because usually by that point in the game, I'm already pretty over-leveled. So generally, only the bad Pokemon need to fight her. The breeder that just gets used the most, though, is Gallon. Addison. Who's Addison? The order should be Swoobat, Sigilyph, Swanna, and Skarmory. Maybe. Makes sense. Okay. 52. But yeah, a lot of the easy-to-get rare candies are in the late game. The early game rare candies you kind of have to go out of the way for. He's Andrew Reborn. Yep. Look what Andrew's become. One breeder with the Camerupt and the Grumpig west of the Lost Swimmer City. Oh, I never fight that guy. There's no reason to fight that guy. The Team Plasma Fragate gives super good training, because all the Plasma Grunts have fully evolved Pokemon. There's literally no reason to fight him. Yeah, this puzzle's very annoying on 4x speed. Well, in the overworld, it's essentially 2x, but it picks up to 4 in battle, just because the DS games are hard to emulate for some reason. Or at least do the speed-ups properly. Alright, I'm going to try to avoid more trainers. Darn it. If you bump the wall, you don't make that. It is so annoying to make that. You essentially have to do it bonkless. The overworld's 30 FPS battle is 60. That is true. I don't know if it's a Gen 4 thing. Did I heal? Yeah, I did. Okay, 1 bulk up. Oh, you've got to be kidding. That's annoying. But it looks like it's going to waste its one turn with Hypnosis, so if I can just get a Hypnosis miss, I can defeat the Swanna. You don't have the Quick Claw anymore? Oh. Surely I'll get it to miss again, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. Quick Claw. That's a Max Repel. Also, you have Thunder Punch. Shut up. Don't use logic on me. Let me pull a Scott and just spam return on everything. Yay, Hypno Miss. Also, look at that. Mold Breaker let me avoid Skarmory Sturdy. Alright, after Skyla, swap back to Lucky Egg. Luckily, Team Plasma is not going to be problematic. As for Drayden, he's free. +2 in Sweep. As for Marlin, Quick Claw, 1 Bulk Up and Sweep. Gym just yeets you out. I mean, Skyla's gym in Black and White 1 shoots you out of a cannon. How did OSHA approve that gym? How did she approve this gym? Yeah, you think Zeke is bad. Those people are even worse. Also, there technically is a rare candy inside the spooky the strange house. I think it's what it's called. But it's kind of an out of the way candy. You have to like go through several different rooms. I don't think this Pokemon needs that candy. I think I can just skip it. Alright, last peep up. First Storm Throw. Got a monopoly on the only airline in the region. Yep. Oh god. Dude, come on. I was looking away for like 5 seconds. On the bright side, Throw's bulk is really helping it though. Wait, Bianca just healed me. Why am I going in here? I have a bad habit of healing way too many times at centers. Generally, in the newer games, I use Pokemon centers way too many times. It's a bad habit. Well, I've been taunted. That's what that Emboar gets for not having Rockhead. Also, I used to actually get a cut user to cut the trees in front of Cobalion to actually skip that trainer, but that trainer is not hard to skip. Yeah, that was a habit I had to break when I started. Still forget sometimes, though. True. Also, at least the fighting types are going to be very good against the Plasma Grunts, because they all like to use Dark types, Normal types, and Ice types. So, I'm not even going to bother saving for this fight here. Oh, that Sneasel's going to die a million times. A quad, like, crit, guaranteed crit move. The only thing that's going to be annoying for Team Plasma is the Golbat line, but we have Thunder Punch. That's true, yeah. Alright, gotta talk to the sign. I don't think I can use that Carbos, but I can always try. That was close. Nope. Let's see if I can use that Carbos. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna use my other BP-ups on return. We're starting a few sketchy mid-game fights, but I don't think this guy's that bad. I don't think so, no. I expected it to be a lot worse. Then again, Sock, I'm pretty sure Sock is going to have access to much better fighting type moves. Like, I didn't look at Sock's level up moveset, but it wouldn't surprise me if it got Brick Break. Honestly, something I've just now realized about the HM users, getting Psyduck actually isn't going to save time anymore. Because getting the Psyduck used to mean I didn't have to catch an Audino for Surf, and I didn't have to catch something for Strength, but here's the thing, the new Strength user is literally on the way through. Like, you have to fight the Crustle in every run. So it's always better to just throw a Master Ball at it. But honestly, if the only difference now with getting Psyduck is, if I get the Psyduck, then I don't have to waste time finding Rustling Grass for an Audino, but in those early sections, Audino are essentially guaranteed spawns in Rustling Grass. So it's not like it saves an absolute buttload of time. Yeah, Soxaby starts with Rock Smash, Double Kick, Low Sweep, Karate Chop, Brick Break, Close Combat. Wow, that thing just gets everything. Alright, I'm gonna use a free Bulk Up. Yeah, the triple battle guy is way faster to fight than the rotation battle guy. That does sound insane, yeah. Alright, yeah, Drayden's absolutely free because, his Druddigan only has physical moves. Dragon Claw, Revenge, Rock Slide, and Crunch. It doesn't even have Rough Skin in this game. It has Sheer Force. At least the Challenge Mode team. Also, his Altaria here kind of sucks. Its moveset is Dragon Pulse, Cotton Guard, Sing, and Fire Blast. Then again, Altaria just sucks in general. A lot of NPCs I've fought in these Pokemon games and these solo runs, whenever they've had Altaria, it never had a good moveset. Like, I remember in the Hoenn Leaders tournament, Winona's Altaria, her ace, only has Dream Eater and Sing as an attacking move, which is kind of hilarious. Also, we're not going to be able to say hi to Zeke in this run because we're not a special attacker. I do not want to buy Calcium. Honestly, I think this might get the under. If I had to predict, this thing is probably going to finish at like a 205, I think. One little thing I've been doing on Drayden was setup mods, getting to +3, so he goes for Dragon Tail and I outspeed. Why would you want it to use Dragon Tail, though? If you're setting up, though. Oh, is what you're saying is you just always do +3 anyway? I mean, Drayden's Druddigan doesn't even have Dragon Tail on it. And I'm badly poisoned. Because I can one-shot everything at +3 to be faster, so they don't waste time going for moves and risking any crits. Okay. This is definitely risky being at this low of health. Oh my god. It survived at 5 HP after a crit. What an absolute champ. Healing is for the weak. Although I will heal now. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I did not realize your team gets healed there. Oh. Hey, Axu, did you know that was a healing spot? I actually never noticed that till now, because usually I've never healed there. But that's good to know. Although, I'm not looking forward to the Crobat trainer in Victory Road. Because unlike Black and White 1, Black 2 and White 2 have an actual Victory Road gauntlet. And it's a pretty dang scary gauntlet. Also, Shadow, it'd be really funny if you switched between, like, Black 2 and White 2, kind of like how you switch between Black and White 1, like, depending on, like, the Pokemon you're running. Because you would have to memorize different layouts of Victory Road and Reversal Mountain. You need to sock later off stream in the Discord? It will be done off stream in the Discord, yes, because I have to record that for a video. I was thinking of doing it today or tomorrow. One of those 2 days. I don't know which. Yeah, I'm going to do it offline in the Discord. Shell Smash. Dude, Caracosta having Shell Smash is not good. That thing has never outsped anything with a Shell Smash. And the oh yeah, the Plasma Fragate too, yeah. You gotta do the puzzles differently. If there's a large enough advantage. Yeah, I can't really think of, like, what the advantage would be. Because the only difference is just, which form of Kyurem you have to fight. Then again, that Kyurem tends to be a hard fight. I mean, it can just go for useless moves like Slash, but it could theoretically go for, like, Fusion Flare or, Fusion Bolt. But it's not really anything major. I know this person's a spinner, but if you let her come up to you, there's a quicker path to the cave. Plus, either way, you still have to fight a trainer. By the way, ignore the part where you drop Thunder Punch for Getsus. Keep Thunder Punch for the Crobat veteran, then drop Thunder Punch for payback before Sterling. Okay. Okay, so yeah, as soon as I get the Crustle 2, after I do part 1 of the Frygate, I'm gonna have to go get payback. I do not want the rare candy down there. The rare candy down there is blocked off by one trainer and a spinner. I just don't think it's worth it. Probably use White 2 more because I like White Kyurem. I don't know. You go back and forth with Black and White. You should do a similar thing for the sequels too. Because it would make it more interesting for your channel. Also, when you do start making Black 2 and White 2 videos, I will definitely be watching every one of them. Because they're the Gen 5 game I have more fond memories of. Yeah, you gotta go back and forth, man. Yeah, honestly, the fact that the Lucky Egg is going to be giving me a lot of XP, there's really no reason to grab many rare candies. Also, with the medium-fast growth rate, pretty soon, medium-fast will actually be faster than medium-slow, so it's overall pretty beneficial. That's a little more useless knowledge in my brain. Yeah, your whole channel is useless knowledge, but then again, so is mine. Like, no one's going to be needing this information. How is this going to help you with calculus homework? The one thing, though, I do like about Black 2 and White 2 is you don't have to worry about catching a full party. Hey, where's the guy who said I should be using Ice Punch on Poniard? Alright, guys, what's the password gonna be? I'm gonna guess... Let's guess Zekrom. See, Z... E... A... R... O... M? Darn. 2202? 7707? Okay. Third try. He meant at the Pokestar cutscene. Oh. Honestly, it would technically... Actually... I don't know what would be faster, to actually do the play properly, or to just spam Ice Punch. I don't know. I don't think it really matters, though. Also, if you end up replacing Snivy as your starter and the rival as the fire starter, Emboar is literally freaking cracked at this. I do not want to imagine what this would be like with the rival having Superior. Well, I'd be doing the same thing with the starters. I know you would. I'll just watch your video to find out. Like, I've just been doing these solo run challenges for too long with that rule. I can't really change it. It's a legacy rule. You know how Scott in Yellow, he has a legacy rule where he's allowed to use Mimic. He's allowed to use Double Team if he mimics it off the opponent because his old runs used to allow it. But if he were to disallow it, all the electric types he's ever ran, or all the fire types he's ever ran, would have to get far worse times. He just kept that rule in as like a legacy rule. That's my legacy rule. I've just done way too many runs to change that. Darn it. I don't know. I didn't think she could see me from that far. I know you don't fight Hugh a lot, but he's still in the spirit of the game. That's true, yeah. Although I will say, the Victory Road fight with him is pretty hard. Dude, oh, there it is. Pretty hidden. That's pretty well hidden. Yep, make sure you deposit your HM users, because there's a mandatory double battle in the Plasma Fragate, and if you have HM users, you essentially have to fight 6-on-1. It's really bad. Oops. Yeah, that's the charcoal and black and white one. Oh, interesting. But yeah, the girl that gives you the Miracle Seed, Charcoal, or Mystic Water, she's inside. She's in the first floor of the Battle Company. Oh my god. Yeah, they moved the girl, but they never moved the Focus Blast TM. You know, I remember when I played Charizard, it was so awful that Solar Beam was in the post-game because it was still in the Pinwheel Forest. Because I had to use a completely different strat for the Water Gym. My god, this thing's getting a lot of levels. Kind of a problem. Then again, I know Shadow's gonna ban Lucky Egg, but I'm not gonna ban Lucky Egg. Lucky Egg based. And the fights are still hard anyway. But yeah, I'm over the threshold now, which is good. Save here. Yeah, if you forget to deposit your HM users, this is literally the hardest plasma battle on this whole ship. If you forget, because they each have 3 Pokemon. $117 speed after all of that? It's only 117? Wow. I hate this person. Also, I hate how this doctor is blocked by a spinner. Oh, Shadow, if you ever want to, if you ever want me to have you watch you do your first Black 2 White 2 run, just let me know. I'd be happy to. Like, if you want me to just sit to the side and just watch you play. You know what's funny? Destroying a lot of these trainers using Throh kind of reminds me of Black Belt or not Black Belt. It reminds me of Battle Girl Hideki from the Reflection Cave in X and Y. She has a Throh on her team, and literally for most of the Pokemon I play, even the ones with a super effective move, she still destroys me. Because that Throh is freaking powerful. I'm going to use 1 bulk up. You gotta pay attention. One of these trainers has a Bayonet. Yep, this person. You know, Thunder Punch is just here for the sole purpose of these ghost types, and I'm burned. Okay, yeah, maybe my original estimate of like 205 was not like, appropriate. I better equip a Pecha Berry. Have a Chesto Berry for rest. Oh, I don't really have a Chesto Berry. But I really should teach rest anyway. Uh, you know what? I don't think so. I'm such a high level that, I think just one bulk up and just, at least just bulk up until the Pecha Berry gets used. And then just sweep. I think that should be fine. Oh, right. Gotta actually kill it. One shot. Yeah, I don't remember where that Pokemon Ranger is, but there's a Ranger that gives you a Chesto Berry. Okay, one bulk. Oh. Hmm. Okay, maybe I should have taught rest. Yeah, just reset. I assumed that would have been enough, but nope. Ah, dude. I was turboing A too fast. Yeah, I should have gotten the Chesto Berry, though. I mean, the notes really never mentioned, like, hey, fight this one trainer for a Chesto Berry. It's hard for me to remember everything. Also, remember that escape rope I picked up in the, sewers? Oh, I already used it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, right. When I deposited my HM users, I forgot. I need to buy an extra escape rope, too. Oh, well. Not a big deal. Yeah, also, you don't need any HMs to get to Victory Road, but I do need to withdraw them once I get to the center, though. Look, it's a mirror match. I had rest and... I used a turn 1 rest. Does that make me Blaine? very good thing I got Thunder Punch. Alright, here's the Crobat trainer. This is probably the one person in Victory Road I'm most worried about. Wow, that Psychic did a lot. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I gotta be careful of that guy. That guy, yeah, Shadow. That guy I passed, he has a Gigalith and a Heatmore on his team. He is terrifying. And this guy right here has a Kevin Durant and a Ferrothorn. I mean, they were easy today, but I've had plenty of runs where I've had resets to those guys. I should have been on the bike. I mean, at least this person isn't too bad. Oh. Sounds like the final veteran victory with Gigalith and the Electros. Yeah. Oh, check this room out. EP Max. Rare Candy. Max Elixir. Literally all the godlike items in one room. Just use all the candies now. Where's the Quick Claw? Oh, here it is. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow. I got a reset to one of the final ace trainers. See, that just shows you, even when you're very overleveled, something can still cause problems. Seriously? Discharge paralysis? Oh my god. Oh my... What? Okay, that is just stupid. I lived. Let's go. Okay, I do need to teach, Payback now. Yeah, get rid of Return. But yeah, the main reason I need Bulk Up is for Golurk. Alright, final moveset. Storm Throw, Payback, Bulk Up, and Rest. Okay, so I'm guessing we don't need Thunder Punch anymore. Swagger. Uh-oh. Hey, Quick Claw. I don't think that mattered. Hey, Raynon. Go Speed, what's up? Oh, not much. Just about to start the league. Okay, so we're doing Grimsley, Marshall, Chantal, then Caitlyn. Rest, 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 rest. Here we are. Alright, Grimsley is free. Spam Storm Throw. I just realized that light part got the Unburden boost because it used up the normal gem. Hey, Boss KO. Alright, next up, Marshall. Marshall's +1 Storm Throw. Before Chantal, give Throw Chesto and use all your candies. I still don't have a Chesto Berry. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if you put a spot in the notes for where to get a Chesto Berry, but if you did, I never saw it. I should probably have read my Discord. Because in my Discord channel, for anyone wondering, I have a bunch of resource channels for doing solo runs in all the different games I play. I know in the Black 2 White 2 channel, I know there's a little thing for berries. At least I think there is. If not, then that really should be added. Uh-oh. Rest. Oh, thank God for that miss. Okay, I wouldn't call Marshall free. That's not really the right word. Uh-oh. At least I avoided Sturdy. Yeah, that would have been kind of bad. Chantal. 2 bulk ups, rest, and sweep. I was turboing Ace so fast I accidentally used both elixirs. That's fine though, I have a max elixir. One, two, sweep. Oh, better be careful. The Chandelure has Choice Scarf, and I don't know how much Fire Blast will do. And I Quick Clawed it. And I got burned. I'll just rest. That was actually kind of funny. I actually Quick Clawed the Choice Scarf Chandelure. That's like the only way to ever outspeed it. I think with the Choice Scarf, that thing effectively has like 180 speed. Caitlyn, this fight's random. Okay. Oh, God. $172. Ah. Also, fun fact, everybody, in challenge mode, Caitlyn's Musharna has a zoom lens. So if it goes second, Hypnosis has a 72% chance of hitting. So it's essentially Diamond and Pearl. Hey, it looks like we're going to get the under by quite a bit. That's a max elixir. Yep. Alright, 3 Storm Throw the Hydreigon, 3 bulk ups on Drudigan, rest if needed and sweep. Pray you Quick Claw or no crits. Yeah, don't want to set up on the special attacker. 1, 2, 3. Fortunately, that Aggron does not have Sturdy. I mean, even if it did, but still. Unfortunately, Moldbreaker does not let me ignore a Focus Sash, although she usually likes to waste her time with a Dragon Dance. Alright, last up is Archeops. 205-45. 6 resets, 3 blackouts. Yeah, this Pokemon did honestly pretty good. I think the one thing that held it back truly is just its awful moveset at the start. Like, I had to wait till level 25 for an actual good move. But yeah, if this thing had started with, like, a level 1 Rock Smash, this thing would definitely do a lot better. Not half bad, big guy. You calling me fat? How dare you? I'm gonna be offended at that and cancel you. Okay, let's put this on the leaderboard. You were Broxonics. Yeah, bind and bide. Pretty funny. Did anyone see what level I was when I beat Iris? Okay, time of 2:05:45. Game time of 6 hours. '84, '84, '83. John, don't do that. Alright, so if we take a look at the leaderboard, 83 at the start. Well, no, I want to know my level when I end the run. That's, like, what level I was when I beat her. Anyway, if we take a look at the leaderboard, 14th place overall. It did worse than Charizard, and Charizard was quad weak to rock. So honestly, it's bad. Early game really held it back. And look at Whimsicott. Like, Whimsicott starts with not so good of moves, and it had to deal with an awfully bad Skyla. Skyla was so bad for both Whimsicott and Lilligant, I had to use Flash on her to set up growth. Like, she was awful. But yeah, this thing did not rank too high, and honestly, that's kind of fitting. But I think Sock can easily get sub 2 hours. Well, not sub 2 hours, that's a little, let's see. It could probably get sub 150, I think. I think Sock can get, like, top 7. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think Sock, when the video comes out Friday, do you think Sock can beat Emboar? Emboar is in the medium slow group, but Sock is, I'm assuming, medium fast. But Emboar does get great moves as well. And workup as well. Yes, no. Well, here's the other thing. The part fire typing helped it with Roxy and Berg, which was really good. You know, you guys think it'll be better, huh? Well, I guess we'll find out. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I do appreciate it. The next stream will be Wednesday, where I'll be doing some Stadium 2. Same with Thursday. And then Friday will be the premiere of Pokemon White 2 with Sock. If I'm not lazy and the video actually comes out on time. But, yeah, I'm not sure when I'll stream Sock in the Discord offline. It'll either be today or tomorrow. Probably, most like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye.